Hello everyone and welcome to Greene's General Contracting and Magnetic Wall Systems. Thank you very much for joining us. Today we're going to be hanging 3 pictures on a conventional wall and also hanging 3 pictures on magnetic wall. You can see that the walls are identical. Conditions are the same except this wall has been prepped with magnetic wall. Today my brother is going to show you what the conventional hanging methods are. Seth?
These are your typical hangers used to hang pictures and other objects.
Dave, I'd like you to move the tray out of the way when we're done with it and actually get started hanging your pictures. It's going to be kind of a race today. Seth, we might as well start right now.
Alright, Dave, can you hand me some nails and a hammer?
Okay, I'm going to start magnetic wall.
Also a hanging bracket and another nail.
We're not too much concerned about hanging the pictures centered at this point. We just want to show the simplicity of magnetic wall versus standard conventional hanging methods. You can see that magnetic wall's done. We're still waiting for Seth and Dave to finish. And this is an everyday occurrence in people's homes. Hanging pictures, it's just a pain. That's why we created, my brother and I, magnetic wall. No more nails, no more adhesives, nothing. Nothing but just hanging a picture and being able to move that picture at will. That's what makes magnetic wall so special to our family. And we hope to you as well. Looks like they're almost done. Okay, now it seems like they've got their pictures hung, and the time difference is I think what we're trying to describe here. Magnetic wall versus standard conventional hanging methods. Okay, let's take these pictures down and let's hang some investment quality pictures. You can see how simple taking magnetic wall down is. Okay, today we're going to hang a Jerry Rice and Steve Young picture versus an Oakland Raider 1977 investment quality picture. This is signed by John Madden and Ken Stabler. This picture it's probably about $5,000. So we can hang and we can trust in our investment quality hanging methods.
We're also going to be hanging a picture of Jerry Rice and Steve Young.
Okay, so let's get started. Dave, would you help Seth there?
An anchor and a screwdriver.
Now these pictures are a little heavier than your average picture. Investment quality pictures traditionally have frames that are of a higher quality, higher value, in this case higher weight. So we want to make sure our investment is protected. You guys can go ahead and start. You can see how easy magnetic wall is hanging in investment quality. With all the pounding on the wall, magnetic wall still stays up. It doesn't move. I'd sure like to just show you some other things we can hang, because this is going to take them a while.
Give me another anchor, Dave.
Magnetic wall supplies some nice little brackets for hanging ceramic plates. We can hang pretty much anything with magnetic wall. We can hang your bathroom items. We can hang little shelves. I mean, now these shelves can hang just about anything. I think
and a screw.
This is a good example of what magnetic wall can do. We can even hang a candle off the wall. One of the great things that I like about magnetic wall is being able to hang a hat anywhere I want to. We can hang a hat. Well, here's a hat right here. Show you how easy it is to use magnetic wall. We can hang just about anything. Now keep in mind, magnetic wall hangs up to 500 vertical pounds. Depending on the application, magnetic wall, I believe, can take care of any of your hanging methods. Well, it looks like they're done, but the picture isn't quite centered. Now, in most cases, we'd take that tape measure and we'd center that picture. In this case, we want to show you that this picture, if not being able to center it easily, we'd want to be able to move it over. Now, if we move it over, Now that's what happens in your typical hanging situation. So Seth, Dave, would you move that anchor over a few inches so we can center it? Because this is typical installation. Magnetic wall, as you can see, if we wanted to move it, we could actually slide that picture over. It being out of center, we could slide it back. The advantage is there's no damage to the wall. Our sliding methods create a surface that it's a non-scratch method. And you can see that the wall is still undamaged, and so easily it hangs. Let's, well, we're still waiting for David's help. Let me explain a few other things magnetic wall can do. They're almost done. I'd like to get a close-up of the damage of that wall to see what happens in typical installation. Now they've just about got that done. If you'll come over here, let's look at a wall with magnetic wall system. You can see there's no damage. The wall is unscathed. A beautiful surface after hanging all them items. Now it looks like there's a centered again. So now the race versus the Oakland Raiders and San Francisco 49ers is done. The pitcher's hung. One last thing I'd like a little help with is to show you, if we're using investment quality pitchers, how easily they fall off the wall. Dave, would you show the public how that works? If the pitcher was, now there it is, right there. That's a shining example of how to hang a pitcher and destroy it. Now, Dave's trying to explain how these pitchers, they just don't stay up the way they're supposed to. And that's why me and my brother created magnetic wall. The pitcher, if you bump into it, the worst that can happen is it can slide. But keep in mind, depending on the strength of our system that we use, we can hold up to 500 vertical pounds. Dave, would you get that pitcher a little more straighter for us? See, magnetic wall. There's nothing better. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and pull them pitchers down one more time. Okay, one more close-up again of how the wall looks. That's a good example of how all of our walls look in our house and why me and my brother Seth have created magnetic wall. Everyone, we want to thank you for joining us here at Magnetic Wall. We want to leave you with a phone number. Our number is area code 209-652-5550. You can reach us 7 days a week, anytime. Our operators are standing by to hear from you. My brother Seth also has a number that is his own personal number. You can call him anytime. Seth?
It's 209-818-8326.
Dave, would you say thank you very much? And everyone out there, we appreciate your time for watching Magnetic Wall.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.